Here's Emerson Royal. Hoybier. Burnley very well coached and disciplined, well regimented behind the ball. Spurs a few opportunities, but most of those early on. Barnes, nutmeg of Sanchez. Couldn't follow the ball. Emerson Royal now for Bentancur. Hoybier. There underneath it too much, made it easier for Pope to come out and deal with and take it off the head of Lucas Moura.
Yeah, that's comfortable for him. It's also a good play by Ashley Barnes, despite the fact he was dispossessed. He won the ball to begin with. A bit more breathing space for the Burnley back line. They didn't have to engage themselves. I find it hard because their wing backs have pushed on quite deep early on in the play as well, Jim. They don't have that ability then to transfer the ball quickly from left to right or from right to left. As a result, the Burnley back line are well set. He gets into Højbjerg or to Bentancur or to Kane when he drops deep. And then to find that more delicate pass from close to the Burnley goal is just that little bit harder. So the wing backs can be effective for Tottenham if they can actually get the ball from deeper, or one of them springs into the forward line a little bit later. And we're saying to the well, we're not going to allow you to do that. We know that's what we'd like you to break us down, but our wider players, Taylor and Roberts, are not going to get forward, staying in our shape.
Sanchez. Sessegnon getting towards the byline, unable to win the corner or supply an effective cross. First come again with Davis in towards Kane. Knew the court was coming to meet him.
And once again, Sessegnon receives it, but he's got no real room to work in, has he? So far, he's not been able to take on Connor Roberts one-on-one. And I have to say, probably Joe Adam on the side.
Into 4 additional minutes. Kane and wide.
And of course, he can do something special, even from that distance. Dynamite in both feet, especially the right. It's always moving away from the goal.
Well, no doubting which end the attacking threat is. Antonio Conte seeing his side enjoy plenty of possession in advanced areas, but Nick Pope has had a relatively easy afternoon so far. A couple of important saves, no real difficult saves.
Action practice more than anything, isn't it? The Burnley goalkeeper. I don't think he's been particularly slow either when taking the goal kicks. I've seen goalkeepers who've taken a few more liberties.
Well, hitting the referee, but Spurs still in possession. Bentancur. Son lost a lot of Sessegnon. Come to him on his weaker right foot anyway. Bentancur trying his luck, but maybe the finish of a man who hasn't scored in his last 110 games in club football.
Block tackle. Brownhill and Sessegnon. Yeah. The head coach is saying no. Why?
I think Collins offered himself with a short one there. Don't think anybody was ever fooled. It's a fixture last season that, as I mentioned earlier, Spurs won by 4-0, but they were ahead very early on. It's more difficult Burnley side to be able to break down.
Well, those months spent in the bottom three, Jim, it's amazing how so many neutrals were So I still don't think Burnley will get relegated. No win, another week goes by, another couple of weeks go by now. I still think Burnley will find a way. Certain stubbornness and determination about their play, even when they were suffering some of those horrible defeats. People always felt they'd be in the position that they are now, out the bottom three, and favourite to remain out of it come match day 38.
Well, Roberts concedes the latest corner. The previous 4, Son will come across to take number 5. Spurs looking for the breakthrough. More fury when the ball doesn't come in, his work short. Inside that penalty area, ricocheting around, Dyer with a touch, Sanchez trying to hook it back in. Well played by Lucas Moura, that's a fantastic run. Kane wide, what a chance. Sensationally done by Moura. Kane just the man they wanted it to fall to. But he fluffed his lines and will go in at half-time 0-0.
Well, most unlike him. So many Tottenham fans expecting a net to bulge, or at least that hits the target. It's way wide here. This will tell us just exactly how far wide it was at the post. Yeah, it is actually. It's a long way wide from that distance. Kevin Long is the closest man to it. Once again, super play from Lucas Moura. And again, not accurate enough with the radar.
Well, the VAR is having a look. And the ball hit in the arm of Ashley Barnes. Now it's hit into him from very close range. But you can see the angle of the arm stretched way